Hi guys, JesterArke back again in Ark Survival Evolved. Unfortunately, Bale is at work today, so we don't have the pleasure of her company, except for in the unconscious state. Before I do too much, I need to quickly grab a bunch of this out. What do I need? My memory is like 9 or 10 of these. Yep. I'll put in the long grass, savo root, mijo berries, and the water skin. Take it out. I think that's what I need in there. Could be wrong. Oh, come on. Which one did I put them in? So we've had an update. It's now version 240, I believe. Where the heck did I put those? Huzzah! There we go. Probably only need a couple of them, don't we? So it's brought in a few new odds and ends. Take that, including the bowlers. Now I've made one of them. Somehow I don't think one's going to get me very far though, so... Tick. Can I move now? Yes. Just making some Lazarus chowder. One of the last times we were zipping around underwater, I could be wrong, but I think I spotted some pearls down there. As in, could be wrong. Right, I want some Lazarus chowder so we can at least go and find out. Now, a couple of other things that I've done. I've been over to the swamp base. I was fiddling around with a few ideas, and anyway, I ended up taming like another 5 or 6 frogs, as well as both a Dimorphodon and a Dimetrodon. That was kind of exciting. Took forever. Got a couple of Gallimimuses, just little low-level ones. More just so that I can say I've got them than anything else. And as of a few moments ago, I've almost completed the Aviary level. I'm going to put in... I need 3 more ceilings there. Pretty much just then going to put the ceilings along the back as well. Plenty of room for the birds to fly in and out. The advantage to having this here, when I get adventurous, whee, I can just jump off. Much faster way to get down. Is that ready yet? I honestly don't even remember if I put the right stuff in. Oh, narcotics. That's the other thing I needed in there. I need something else. Bale's probably got a box for these already, but oh well. I think I've got enough stuff in there. Anyway, now I'm not going to need... What am I not going to need? I'm not going to need the rifle or the tranq darts while I'm down there. I built myself a spyglass. That's another little doobie that I did. I honestly don't even know if I put the right supplies in there. It's been so long since I've tried making it. Ah, there we go. So what was it? Must have been like 5 of each. Okay. How long does that last? Oh, I got plenty of time. Though I might put it in here just for the right now. As we can see, we've got plenty of jerky being made, which is lovely and wonderful. Yeah, I'll put it in there just for the right now. What the? There we go. Starting to have the double click issues again, which is irritating. Now I do want to try out the bowler, but I will probably have to wait until the sun comes up, I would think. Well, not so much have to, but it'll be much easier. What are you shooting at? You shooting at something? Should I be afraid? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't got a clue. Okay, well, I'm going to finish off that Avery level while we wait for the sun to come up. Got a few supplies, I might need a few more. And we'll get back to it once we've got a bit of daylight. Okay guys, daybreak has occurred. One thing I forgot to mention, we lost Beryl. Unfortunately, as you can see, this asteroid is in the middle of its gestation progress. But yeah, basically, you may remember we had the 3 beavers, and Punmaster here running around out of the sunlight area, over in this little hold over here. Yes, I know I can turn down the guide rays and stuff like that, but any changes tend to mess with me a bit, as well as the fact that I've already altered so many settings. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. Coming over here. Yeah, as I said, we had them roaming around in here, and what we think has happened is basically one of the big rocks has respawned with Beryl inside. Very sad. He will be missed. Not so much by Bale. Bale used to have all sorts of trouble with Beryl at the best of times. There's a bit of heap of food in here. Now we are planning on bringing the Casteroids back over here. We won't be bringing the Roly-Poly back over though. He's out of the way. Basically, we want all of the... Cha-ching. Are we done? Yeah. We want everything to respawn over in here, and then we're just going to let the Casteroids have their way with the trees. Just hopefully avoid any further issues with losing dinos. Hey, gonna try the bowler. What does it do? It makes it stuck. Nice. Okay, so you can take the bowler off, but it doesn't retrieve it. That's a bit of a pity. You'll see where it would be useful though. As you can see, I've also swapped out my hide for some chitin armor. Just because we are going to go for a swim, and I have a feeling there's going to be some nasties down there. Let's speed up this process. Meh. Oh, I know what I forgot to get, the Lazarus chowder. So we're going to take our bigger megalodon. It really isn't that big. Where are you at? Increase your weight. We will probably strip some of that food out before we go. Okay. Let's grab... That'll do. One thing I also forgot to mention, in this cooking area floor, I have put a feeding trough. There we go. Which will feed our little birdie friends up above us. Where did I put that Lazarus chowder? Okay, so the Lazarus chowder lasts 15 minutes. I thought it was only 10. I don't know. Slows your oxygen usage anyway. Yep, I think we're ready to go. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, it did reset the timer a bit by putting it into the storage bin and then taking it out again. But nothing we can do about that right now. Memory serves. I want to go down here. Admittedly, memory may not serve, but we will find out in just a moment, won't we? There we go. Keeping my eye open for big things that are going to try and eat me. Haha! How do I harvest these? I can't even remember. Oh, it's by hand. Duh. Of course. You keeping an eye out, buddy? Hope so. One of us has to. I always freak out down here. I used to spend a lot of time when I was younger. Used to live on the coast, pretty much on a beach. Used to spend a lot of time deep sea diving and used to see all sorts of nifty and sometimes creepy as stuff. Having done that and then doing it in a game, I get freaked out constantly. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's bound to be something shortly. A feeling that would have been a shark worth taming. Well, compared to what I've got at the moment. Yeah, well, that's a pity. Oh, fish meat. Nice. Wonderful. Oh, and again. Well, that's the first time I've seen the fish meat. As I mentioned, we are in a new update. There is also a few new beasties, which hopefully we'll see along the way. Really can't try and pronounce them at the moment. I'm taking a decent amount of damage. Come on, buddy. Let's go for a swim. Oil there too. Yeah, we'd come a fair way from the island. Well, there you go, Rolf. Scared the bejesus out of me. They're all dolphins? They're all dolphins, okay. Not all dolphins. Not all dolphins. Okay. Let's get this guy's health as high back, oh, right back up again. Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be many differences now that we've got the fish meat, like cooking wise and all that sort of stuff. Suppose we'll find out sooner enough, won't we? Okay, that should be okay. You good, buddy? You good? Yeah, there is a cave, sea cave somewhere near our island as well. I think it might actually be southwest. Don't quote me on that. But I'm going to have to go find it pretty soon, I think. Yeah, I saw some more. Where are they? Up here. Urns. Big fishy over there. Well, as long as it stays over there. Not in the mood to get eaten at the moment. That being said, I haven't actually seen anything other than the plesiosaurs and the sharks down here, so it might be nice to see what it looks like. What do we got? Plesiosaur there. Megalodon. And of course I'm at the barrier, so I'm in completely the wrong way. So what do we get from that little expedition? A little short of 500 pearls. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Not going to complain too much about that. Okay. Come on, buddy. Build that stamina back up. Okay, off camera, Bale and I are probably going to spend quite a bit of time over the next few days building up supplies and resources, just so we can start work on the next couple of stages of the seawall as well. Really want to get that done. Basically, it'll be a section of it along here, and then we'll put a behemoth gate just here, sort of fence off the rest. So this will be a fully enclosed, nifty little pen by the time we're done with it. Anyway, though, for the right now, let's take that. want to go see how this meat cooks up. Bale keeps bugging me to make her a miner's helmet too, so I might try and do that. Put it on her noggin while she's unconscious. Okay, we'll come back in a tick and see what that does. Well, all in all, can't complain too much about that little trip. We've learnt some new stuffs. We've learnt that bowlers are fun. Okay. I wonder which one works better. It's my hunger at the moment. Really doesn't add a lot to you as far as the hunger goes. Okay. So it is only slightly on the hunger and provides health while being digested. So my guess is it gives a longer term boost. Meh. Anyway, we have fish. Hey, I wonder if I can use this on anything else, like any of the flying things. Got a couple of minutes left. Let's go find out quickly. Really need to work on this dude's cardio. Huffing and puffing. Not even running that hard. Over near our swamp base, I did find some metal and crystal deposits as well, which is nice. I'm thinking what I might do is take an ankylo up there, put it in a nice little safe pen, keep it all fed and stuff. There's going to be a pterodon up here somewhere. Obviously metal's not an issue while we're over here. I'm thinking more for the swamp base and surrounding area. And also for the crystal aspect of it, I suppose. Ah, birdie. Birdie, that's way too far out. Usually not too bad at leading a shot, but that might be a bit too much. Yeah. Oh, the eggs. No, the pterodons. Seriously? Might have to do a bit of an island cull. Really? Again? You, get out of there. Main thing that worries me about having beasties in there is the fact that while harvesting the trees and stuff, one of the castroids may hit it. I don't know. Maybe it just means I'll put a few more castroids in there. Now, presumably I can't use this underwater. I presume correctly. Anyway, let's see what the range is. Wasn't too bad. Don't think it quite made it over the water. If it did, it would have tied up one of my own beasties, I think. Oh, guys, that's going to be about it anyway. I'm going to call that the end of the episode. Sorry it wasn't a great deal of much of anything, but I'm glad we did get down there to find those pearls. Oh, yes, grumble all you want, buddy. Anyway, please feel free to hit the buttons of appreciation and whatnot down the bottom. This is JesterArke, and this is Ark Survival Evolved. And I'll see all you guys, well, next time. Hopefully with Bale. Hopefully. I'm really boring on my own. Anyway, see you next time.